Let's talk about strikes in Portugal because they are very common. Now, this is not France, but it's also not the US. So if you are used to a country where unions are not allowed and strikes are not supported, get ready because Portugal is not like that. The strikes that I am most often aware of are Lisbon public transportation strikes. Actually saying that, I guess that it's usually CP, which is Comboios Portugal, I guess, and that affects more than just Lisbon. But it can be a big problem in Lisbon where you have to use public transportation to get around. There's also strikes within government structures, government offices. If you have to do CEF, sometimes there are strikes at CEF, which isn't CEF anymore, and that can affect you, but it's never affected me. The one time I have been affected by a strike was when I went into Lisbon to go to the airport, and to get from Setúbal to the Lisbon airport, you have to change. So there's a few different ways to do it, but you can take a bus, and then you have to get onto the metro to go to the airport, and the metro was closed. Which, when you have to catch a flight, is a little bit terrifying, but I just ordered an Uber and I got to the airport. But just to be clear, strikes are inconvenient for you as a consumer, but that is literally the point, because workers are demanding. I honestly, I don't know what workers are often demanding. Usually it's better pay, it's better pensions, it's better hours, better working conditions. So it can be all of these things. I don't know if there's one thing that specifically CP is usually asking for, but we support these things. So yes, it's inconvenient, but yes, we're going to figure out another way to do things on the days that there are strikes. We also often know about strikes in advance, so we can plan around them. And the point is for it to be inconvenient. The point is for a strike to cause disruption so that workers who work for the government or who have unions can get better conditions.